Hi, my name is Val Walker. I am the owner of Doula by Destiny. Our service range from advanced care planning to supporting clients and their families during unexpected medical crisis and the preparation of end of life care. And I'll talk to you a little bit more about advanced care planning in a moment. But I got into advanced care planning, I would say 2011. My mother was admitted to a hospice facility in Atlanta, Georgia. We had some unexpected medical crises and decisions that we had to make, and our outcome was not the way we had really expected it to be. It could have been a lot better, it could have been a lot worse. But I remember sitting there because I lost my mother Memorial Day weekend, saying to myself, this has to be different. There has to be a better way, and I want to go forth with educating the community about advanced care planning. And so that's how I really got into advanced care planning. So when there's an additional layer of support that's needed, we are available to integrate and deliver a holistic end of life care plan based on our clients' wishes. Doula by Destiny is dedicated to serving those who may need and desire premier one-on-one end of life companion care. We focus on meeting the needs of your feelings. Really, when you're feeling some anxiety, confusion, you may be feeling misunderstood about your choices or some of the things that you're thinking about. And you may even just be alone and you just need someone there to sit and listen to you. As an end of life doula, that is my role. I am also an advanced care planner. And so when we talk about advanced care planning, there's a myth that is always associated with end of life care, and that's not necessarily the case. It's really about who would speak for you if you ever become unable to speak for yourself. And as we can see, many people are hospitalized and are very close to death, but do recover from the COVID-19 virus. And so having an advanced care plan is crucial during these times. As a society, we really have to educate ourselves and stop shying away from having this significant conversation about advanced care planning with our medical team and also with our caregivers and those who matter the most to us. So again, one of the services that I provide is educating individuals and families and providers on what is advanced care planning? Why is advanced care planning important? What's the difference between a healthcare agent and a healthcare proxy and a healthcare surrogate? And so I bring all that to really having a conversation about advanced care planning. We can have experience medical crises at any time. It doesn't have to be during a virus outbreak. There are many ways we can become unable to speak for ourselves. Dementia, um, Alzheimer's, medical crises and medical emergencies can hit anyone life at any time, anywhere, at any age. If you ever become unable to speak for yourself, having a completed electronic advanced care plan records your health care preferences and end of life wishes. This will inform your doctor of what your choices are. It reduces the burden to those who you love the most or who matters the most to you. And it contributes to the quality of care that you receive during your illnesses. So to talk about being prepared during COVID-19, I want to talk about three things. to help us get prepared about advanced care planning during these challenging times. There are many things that are out of our control. We just don't have control. But there are some things that we can do to help us be prepared, both for ourselves and the people we care about. So we do have some control. And here are three things that we do have control about right now that will help us be prepared. Again, advanced care planning is about picking your person to be your healthcare decision maker. That's your sidekick, your advocate, your mouthpiece. Where if you ever become unable to speak for yourself, this person is someone that you trust, someone that you know that will advocate for you, someone who will talk to your doctors and tell them, no, this is what he or she wants. No, this is what they want. No, we don't want to do that. So having a healthcare agent is crucial during these times of the COVID-19 crisis. A second thing we can do to prepare is to talk about what matters most to you. Some people may have said, I don't want life sustaining treatment and go into the hospital and be put on a ventilator. And that's not something that they really want. So having that conversation is something that needs to be documented and discussed. On the opposite side, you could have someone to say, well, I want to be on a ventilator, but don't put me on a ventilator no more than 7 days. And we are seeing in the media where being on a ventilator can take up to 14, 20 a month, to sustain your life. And so, if you have the 7 days in place, you may need to talk about that. You may need to rethink that during this crisis that we're having. So again, the conversation, it's not a one-time conversation. It's an ongoing process, but it is something that as society, we need to have those conversations and stop shying away from it. And the third thing is really to think about what you would want if you become seriously ill with COVID-19. It's a reality. It's here. Um, I often tell people when you're planning your wedding, do you go out and purchase your wedding gown on the day of your wedding? If you're having a baby, do you pick up the car seat on the way to the hospital? No, you do not. When you are planning for retirement, do you wait till you get 62 to start a 401k plan? No, you do not. So when we think about preparing for advanced care planning and COVID-19, we know that people who are older or have chronic medical conditions are more likely to become very sick if they get COVID-19. Some will recover with hospital care, some will not recover, even with the ventilator. So we really need to think about what we would want if we become very sick during this time. Again, my name is Val Walker. My website address is www.doulabydestiny.com. I would really like to talk to you to help you prepare and create an electronic advanced care directive. A lot of people have paper forms, but if your advanced care plan or your advanced directive is in your safe deposit box at home and you go into the emergency room, your document is separated from you. Your doctor still don't know what your preferences are. And so my services again creates an electronic advanced care plan. It also allows you to upload your paper document into the electronic advanced care plan that I can help you create. If you go to my website and book the services, I do have a complimentary 45-minute consultation that I will do for free. I also have with my services for advanced care planning online. There's an online service. the price is there. But if you put in virtual 50 plus, I will discount the price by 20%. So I hope to see you. I hope to meet you. I hope to help you create an advanced care plan if you ever become unable to speak for yourself. Thank you.